right, welcome to this video, guys. So in this video, we're gonna go over secret number one. So obviously, if you're watching this video, you're obviously trying to sell something online in a high ticket price, and this is a really well guarded secret out there. I don't know, for those of you that may not know Agora Financial, if you've ever read any of the financial blogs out there or seen a financial offer, they really use this particular secret. And the secret is not really a major secret, but there are 6 templates that we're going to kind of go through, and we're going to obviously kind of break and chop down 2 of them in this video, so that way you can kind of understand how you can frame your offer, frame your service, whatever it may be that you're selling online. There is a methodology to selling it. So let's dive right in. So basically, every single thing that we're selling out there falls into these 6 categories, right? Either you're selling a prediction, either you're selling a problem solution, either you're selling kind of the 3 secret system. It's the webinar model that we all know if you're in the internet marketing world or have done some high-level coaching before. You probably have gotten the 3 secret system. It's very popular. Invitation. It's invitation only. Obviously, people have sold through story, right? Having the right story, connecting to the right character within the offer is super important. And last but not least, just your plain old offer, right? This is, so kind of a couple of examples. Let's kind of go through it. So prediction would be, this is going to happen in the future. So this is what you can do right now to prevent that situation from, affecting you, right? And we'll go through an example and we'll break down prediction in this video. Obviously, problem solution. I have wrinkly skin. I'm going to get, face cream. I am fat. I need to get some fat loss, something, whether it be exercise machine, whether it be pills. So that's obviously a popular one. The 3 secret system, basically what we're trying to do here is break down your current belief system and build that right back up, right, with the 3 secrets. So, at the end of the day, this is a very popular one, and we're going to kind of go through that in this video. Obviously, the invitation one, that's more you see that very popular in schools, colleges, graduate programs, job offers. It's invitation only sometimes, and then they kind of sell you into whatever they're trying to sell you into. Story is big. A lot of people in the network marketing world use story. A lot of people in high-level coaching will tell like a story from rags to riches, or from struggle to success. Your basic stories. And obviously your typical offer is, here's the offer, it's free shipping or half off right now, your pretty typical stuff. So what we're going to be focusing on for high ticket sales is definitely prediction, definitely a 3 secret system, because you're selling them a big thing and your big system. So we'll break those kind of down today. So let's go over the 3 secret system first. So basically the big secret here is you have to create a promo, right? And so if I may kind of direct your attention to this whiteboard right here real quickly, at the end of the day, with the 3 secrets, what you're trying to do is you're trying to build up the belief. And so your order kind of goes something like this: secret number 1, then it's a little bit less time, secret number 2, then a little bit less, secret number 3, then somewhere in here you tell who you are, and typically a promo, if you're writing a real promo on the internet, it's not 1 or 2 pages. This is typically about, on average, 30 pages long, right? And this could obviously be done in a webinar format, which most of you guys are familiar with, or you can have a long form sales letter, or you could have a combination of that using the systems and tools out there. So kind of going back to the structure right here, I have some notes that we kind of take our students through. Usually you spend about 15 pages on secret number 1, okay? Then, basically, let me see if I could write on the actual board right here. That might be helpful. Canvas, desktop background. Perfect. So like I said, so right now you have 15 pages here for secret number 1. Then you can have it for free today if you act today, right? So there's a scarcity rule coming in over here. And hey, as great as that secret is, let me show you something better. That's how you transition from secret number 1 to secret number 2. Secret 2, again, it's another free thing, maybe a lead magnet you're giving them. And you say secret 2 is free too, it will come along with secret 1. You may be wondering if it's right for me. So at this point, they've heard secret 1, secret 2. Now they're wondering if this offer is correct for them. So you've got to tell them who you are. So establish credibility over here. What your track record is. So credibility, testimonials would be placed in the webinar or within your sales letter here. And then you just say, still not all of it. I got one final bonus report to show you today, right? There's your secret number 3. How do you claim all this today? That's what they're going to be asking you after you now told them all the secrets. Then you show them, you end, you close, and you push the sale. So how does this kind of look like? Let's kind of go to the next page here. Let's see if I close this. I'll be able to go here. Okay, so basically what we have here is kind of the structure. You have your headline. It has to be catchy. Your overall promotion, about 30 pages, like I said, 15 pages focusing on secret number 1, and you have a sentence something like this. Everything I just showed you to take advantage of this secret is all in this special report that you can have for free that I'm willing to send you today. Who am I? Obviously tell who you are. How can you claim it for free? That's about a page and a half. But my newsletter is not just about secret 1. Let me show you secret 2. That's about 3 pages long on secret number 2. I will send you this free report and you're kind of talking to them about the trial subscription here about secret 1 and secret 2. How do you know if this is right for you? Like I said, another page and a half about you with testimonials and history. But wait, there's more would be your transition here into secret number 3. So this is then 3 to 5 pages after that. To the actual close of the secret. So that's your typical structure. We obviously go into this in more detail in our program. This is just kind of showing you that the fact that the secret system is a very popular system. Now let's kind of head over to the prediction close, right? This is another close. If you frame your offer into this is very, very powerful. So in this example, I'm sure you guys have seen this online. Here's a prediction. This is just an example. The United States dollar will cease to exist and how you can protect yourself from its demise, right? So that's a prediction saying that the United States dollar is going to finish up, but how do you protect yourself? That's obviously something that's super important. It's obviously a very strong pull. So this is why in this offer, the way the prediction offer, it's about, again, 30 pages long. You obviously spend more time on who you are, right? Credibility is super important here. It's 20 pages on the lead prediction, on the prediction itself, how it will change their life, start pushing them. Then you have a transitional sentence and you kind of tell them, here are the 4 to 5 steps to protect yourself, right? So you're going to tell them in this promotional offer, in this webinar, the 4 to 5 steps that they can do. Now, as bad as that situation is, I don't mean to alarm you, but there are 4 things that you can protect yourself, that you can do to protect yourself. The 4 things that I'm doing to protect my family, that I'm going to show you the same thing to protect your family, right? So you're kind of relating with someone there. You're saying, listen, these are the 4 things that I'm doing. I'm this credible dude, and I'm already using it for my family. So if it's good enough for my family, it should be good enough for your family. So you spend about 3 pages on step 1, 2 pages on step 2, 1 page on step 3, and about a half a page on step 4. So the whole theory here, why we're doing that, and let me kind of bring out the board here again, is why we're spending 3, 2, 1, and then obviously half a page is because your desire is getting, like, people are just itching to get what's going on. I want to get this thing. I want the technique, right? So you basically are wrapping it up at this point. You give them some info, you give them the price, and then you sell it to them. This has worked if you follow Obviously, you have to have good copywriting, and this by any means is not just because I gave you the formula here. It doesn't mean that you're just going to implement this and it's going to work like hotcakes. I mean, there is copywriting. You got to be a good copywriter. If you're not a good copywriter, you should partner with one or hire someone. Understanding the funnel, which is really part of secret number 2, kind of giving the cat out of the bag already. But at the end of the day, the formula, I would say, is 80% of your sale. Once you get the formula right and you get the copy in there, the rest of the 2 different steps that we're going to be talking about is super easy. So I hope this video was helpful. Let me know if it is. Let me know if it wasn't. If I can tell you something else. If you have a question about something, message us, on the comments, and we would be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Hopefully catch you in the next video, guys. Take care.